Alright, so thus we come to the halfway point of chapter 3. So I think... okay. The night passed, and even though I thought we had made some progress, we couldn't seem to reach a deciding moment. Yeah, I mean the deciding moment is the moment when Tamie recovers her memories, all her memories, so yeah. It seemed Tamie-san remembered things as she came into contact with them, but there was no way to recreate our trip. Yeah, maybe, but well, there will be some way, I guess. Maybe like, I mean, we did recreate something like the fireworks, for example, the sparklers. Yeah, so that's a start at least. After summer camp, we went out into town to take pictures together, but in the end, she still couldn't remember. Not much progress from the summer camp onwards. And so, summer vacation ended, and our second term began. Okay, as we head into September 1st. Alright. And the sad music as we come into recess. Hey, good morning. Yeah, because Tamie still hasn't recovered her memories. Maybe we should just do it after all. I guess I am. I responded quietly, then sighed. Normally I would be happy about starting classes again, but I couldn't muster up the energy. No, it's nothing to do with homework. Yeah, we had talked about getting her memories back before summer vacation ended, but Tamie-san's friends also knew that she hadn't completely recovered. Well, that's not the issue. The issue is me. She still doesn't remember everything about me. As the end of summer vacation approached, almost all of the students were back at the school. They visited Tamie-san one by one, and her memories of them and Vincennes had returned. But the most important memory still stubbornly refused to return. Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, we still have to move on. Yeah, I hope so. I think maybe Tamie is sad too, although she tried to be happy. But it seemed Tamie-san didn't need any cheering up. Yeah, you see? Tamie is always the cheery type, you know? Okay, glad that you're enjoying it, you know, having fun, having good time, even though you still haven't recovered all your memories. So how does it feel to be part of the newspaper yourself? That's kind of funny, you're interviewing yourself. Yeah, that's right, it's kind of funny, you know. Well, yeah, that's true. But still let someone interview you, right? Then you take down the notes and all that. Oh. Wow, smart girl, Tamie, because you know you're gonna have high demand, so you produce some more, okay? Well, okay. She bit down on her spoon, staring. She definitely did seem to be as lively as ever. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen Tamie look sad before. Yeah, I don't think so, right? I don't think I even remember seeing Tamie's face being sad before. If there is, it's really hardly ever see that. But I don't think I've ever seen her sad face before, if ever.
ちゃったの？
What did I forget? Huh? About what?
三の矢の存在よ。
Oh right, the plan C. Yeah, I mean she teased about it in the previous episode, so she's gonna make it work with plan C, alright? Let's see how it's gonna go about, but I have a feeling I know what plan C is. Yeah, because I said so before. I think you guys also kind of know. Plan C. Oh, yeah, I mean for those who have not played this game, obviously, I'm sure you know what plan C is. She had mentioned that on the way back from the lake, but she hadn't told me what it was yet, so I had forgotten all about it.
三の矢？
The others stared at her.
あのね、私には奥の手があるのよ。記憶を取り戻すための。
Alright, that's right, that's the plan C, the ultimate plan.
元気がないわけじゃないのはそのせいね。なんだ、ならよかったじゃない。
Yeah, hopefully it works though. Oh yeah.
でも、なんで奥の手にしてあるの？早く思い出した方がいいような気がするけど。
Well, I guess what Tamie's plan is to execute the plan at the right time. Because if it's executed at the wrong time, then probably it won't work. I felt the same way. She shouldn't have needed the encouragement either.
まあね、まあそれはその通りなんだけど。
Yeah, I know what you're trying to pull off, Tamie. You see, she suddenly turned red and stammered.
ちょっと、私としても恥ずかしいようなことというか。
Yeah, because I think I know what you're gonna do with plan C.
恥ずかしい。
Chiho met this dubious response with a suspicious glance towards me. You see, even Chiho is starting to get suspicious, and we say to her, "Oh no, you two, please don't get any funny ideas. No, not again. No." In fact, everyone did. Yeah, please, no. What? Why are you all staring at me? I'm the innocent one here.
あんたってやつは。
What? I never did anything. Seriously, what?
新聞にこうあるじゃない。ここ読んだ？
What? What did he say?
どういうきっかけで記憶が蘇っているのでしょうか？
What kind of experiences allow me to regain memories? How do I know? Just relive those moments? I don't know.
以前経験したことを繰り返すとパッと思い出せるようです。みんなのことは顔を見ればすぐに思い出せました。
Yeah. And what's wrong with that?
とあるんだけど。
And well, I don't have to read it to know that much. What about it though?
タミエさん、顔を赤くしているけど、あんた、なんか恥ずかしいような真似でもさせたわけ？
Well, not yet. Not yet. Huh? Alright. So that was the connection. Oh my god, Tamie, why do you have to laugh at that? Tease me, you naughty girl, you.
なんか喜んでます。
Well, that's Tamie for you. Always happy. Oh. No way. Right?
何を焦ってるのよ、あなたは。
Is Masaya getting it too? Well, I mean, you mean that, right? When we went to the mixed bar together.
そんなしたの？
Oh yeah, actually we kind of did that, yeah. We say I brought that on myself. With narrowed eyes and blushing faces all around me, I felt like I was staring down the barrel of a gun. Forget Risuko, even Risuko staring at me with those red eyes. There was a mixed bath at the hot spring. We weren't the only ones there, and we were wearing towels too. Yeah, although we actually didn't quite. Oh yeah, no. We didn't actually go to the hot spring, so to speak. But we only. I mean, we did but we didn't like see the scene or something. Yeah.
けど私初耳よ、それ。
I don't. Did it happen before? I was just too embarrassed to mention it. Oh, okay, so it did happen. There was nothing else. I mean it.
とか言ってるけど、そうなの？
Oh, come on now. Ayaka, you know me. I'm a trustworthy guy.
まあ、そうでしょうね。とにかく、私は彼のことを信じています。
Yes, Tamie, I love you. Thank you for trusting me.
あら、お熱いじゃない。
Again. So cute, Tamie.
なんか喜んでます。
Yeah, she is.
マサヤさん、一つだけ勘違いしないでほしいのは、私は何もジラシプレートがあるわけじゃないってことよ。
Don't worry, Tamie. I'm always prepared. Alright? It's you who should be ready, you know. I can do it anytime. Right. Got it.
私としては普通にしていて思い出せるならそれに越したことはないと思っていた。
Well, we already did a lot of things the normal way and it's not working, so...
でもそれはもうちょっと無理そうだから。
Yeah. Anyway, I was counting on her plan C too. Tamie-san hadn't lost her cheerful attitude just yet, so I knew there was something I could count on. Okay, are we gonna execute it soon? After school, after class, Tamie-san stopped by my room.
お昼に行った3の矢についてなんだけど。
Alright, so we're gonna execute it soon, eh? Right. I sat up from my bed. Here he comes, I thought.
私とキスしない？
Well, sure. But this isn't just the whole of Plan C, right? There's more to it, right? I mean, at this point, I think, like I said in the, in the previous episode, previous chapter, that, by now they are really in love, you know. Yeah, I mean, even without them officially confessing to each other that they're in love, you can clearly tell that they're in love really. And then Tamie now is willing to take the next step, you know. So, alright, kiss, no problem. Huh? I was tongue-tied. I simply swallowed hard. Kiss? And the music stopped there, by the way. Come on, Masaya.
私ね、今まで黙っていたんだけど、一つだけ元から覚えていたことがあったの。
Oh, remember something from the very beginning? And it's kind of funny that you bring your camera with you. So you're going to kiss with the camera there and going to take a photo of it. No. Never mind. What is it?
それがキスの感触。
The feeling of a kiss? Wait. Oh. You mean you remember the feeling of a kiss back when Masaya did CPR on you? I see. You mean that. You kissed me on the cheek. To be honest, it will take a while to explain the whole thing. Oh right, is that one? She kissed me on the cheek, not the CPR thingy. I'm sorry. yeah, that happened. Yeah. Is that it? But Tamie-san shook her head. Yeah, but I don't think that's the case. It's not the case on the cheek. It's the CPR. I'm pretty sure of it.
違う。
But
だって私が覚えているのはここだもの。
you mean your lips? She put her finger to her lips.
触れたところが頬なのか唇なのか、それは初めてだとしても。
But then again, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember Masaya kissing Tamie. It's the other way around. Yeah.
絶対にね。
Yeah, I know it's the CPR. Yeah. I did say before, right? Like the CPR did happen. Masaya, did CPR on her, but he didn't like reveal to her that he did CPR on her. Oh, ah, whoa, Tamie, wow. This is very brave of you. You're on the move already, just like that. Oh, sitting on top of Masaya. On the chair? Yeah. And just look at that. I mean, I don't think. Yeah, this is a really not say interesting, but yeah, I've never seen Tamie in this pose before. In this side view, and she looks really cute in this side view with her hat on top of it as well. So, things gonna go down now. We're gonna execute Plan C. She quietly climbed on top of me. Yeah, I couldn't say anything. All I could do was stare at her blankly. Tamie-san's eyes were glazed over. No, I want to kiss you. It's not that I don't want to. Tamie-san's lips trembled. Despite her bold actions, it was obvious how tense she was. Okay, let me just take another look. Yeah, I mean, she really looks sexy in this pose, just saying. Yeah, with her bare legs also. Alright, I'll stop. Yeah, but I guess this is the plan. No, unless we do this, yeah, she's not gonna recover memories, right? Something like that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
私の記憶障害は結構頑固なところがあって、このままじゃ思い出せるのがいつになるか分かったものじゃない。
Yeah, so basically Tamie is saying, I can't wait anymore, I can't take it anymore, I have to do this so that this block in my head will be gone, and then finally I will remember everything. Yeah, that's her plan, Plan C.
そんなのは私も嫌だし。マサヤさんさ、私が前にこう問いかけたの覚えているかな？
What, you asked me before?
記憶を取り戻した方がいいの？みたいな。
Oh, of course I want you to recover your memories. Yeah, I remember. It had been a rather strange thing to say, so it lingered in my memory. Yeah, back then.
でもその前にもう一度確認させて。
One more time. Check what?
私、思い出した方がいいのよね。
Oh, okay, this is a serious face right here.
正直に言うと、私、マサヤさんはキスのことを隠したいのかなって思ったのよ。
Well, he kind of... I don't think he intentionally wanted to hide, but...
だから、忘れた方がいいのかななんて、私にしては珍しくネガティブなことを考えた。
Oh my god, no, that's not the case, Tamie. Of course not. I don't want you to forget.
今も君が何を考えているのかわからないんだけどね。あるいは本当に私の勘違いかもしれないけど。
Yeah, it's a misunderstanding, so let's clarify this.
でも、もうどっちでもいいや。
Yeah, we don't care anymore. We don't give a damn really. Just do it. Right. Here we go. Let's kiss. I got it. I finally got it. I realized how the misunderstanding happened. What should I do? Should I tell her the truth now? I might as well. It took me less than a second to decide. The girl I loved was waiting for me, eyes closed, which meant I didn't have to worry about it. Yeah, just go for it. Alright, here's the kiss. It was the first real kiss of my life, but I knew the feeling of these lips. Yeah. See, what did I tell you? It's the CPR, yeah. Yeah. It's the CPR, but Masaya just pretended not to, pretended that he didn't kiss her, but he did. And earlier that scene about, that flashback about Tamie saying, you do want me to recover my memories, right? I think that scene wasn't shown before. Yeah, so that's new. Alright. At last, we parted. I wasn't sure how long our carnal exchange had lasted. Oh, that's a pretty complicated word, carnal exchange. Yeah, but I know it has something to do with kiss. Tamie's face was scarlet. Wow, really? It took a kiss to make her remember everything. So it's like she's the Sleeping Beauty, and then the prince kissed her. Well, only she wasn't sleeping, but you can say she saw the sleeping because not all her memories were recovered. Still have some memories that were locked, but now, yeah, all her memories have returned. Alright. Well, you've already gone this far, Tamie, so might as well. Do you love Masaya? That's the most important question. From my lap, she started to panic. She put her hand over her mouth and looked down, blinking rapidly. Then, she looked up at me, scowling. Yeah, why? Why did you do that, Masaya? Because you're embarrassed? I guess that's the case. It was like the thing at the hot spring. I was just embarrassed, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, mouth-to-mouth CPR. That was it. That was why she remembered the feelings of our lips touching. Really? I just thought of it as mouth to mouth. That's why I completely spaced on it. I was so desperate back then. I didn't have time to be sentimental. Well, he was a lifeguard. One of his part-time jobs is lifeguard, so yeah. I took a course on it when I worked on the boat. You practiced on doors though. That was my first real kiss. What? You practiced on doors? What does this mean though? That you're saying that she's a door? Okay. But alright. Wait, let me just read the backlog again. You practiced on doors though. I think this actually means I practiced on doors, right? Masaya practiced on doors, not Tamie practiced on doors. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so I think it's I practiced on doors though. So that means when he did the CPR, he only did it on dummies. Yeah, did it on dummies. So this is actually his first real kiss. Okay. This is really a sudden revelation because I did know that Masaya did CPR, but the script didn't really reveal anything about it. But I did remember that he did CPR. It's only until now then they reveal this thing. So I guess they really the developers really keep this CPR thing a secret until now or something like that. Well, it is kind of a kiss, a CPR mouth to mouth, so. What? No, it's not a big failure. It's a great kiss. A failure? But you remembered, right? Yeah, that too. What do you mean fail? Are you saying that now that you have kissed and then you recover all your memories, then it's like the feeling is gone or like that? No, no. I mean, Masaya is still in love with you. I mean, now that you've recovered your memories even better, now Masaya can officially confess his feelings for you.
私としては、なんていうか、間違った確信みたいなものがあったわけで。
But hey, it still worked.
これは謝った方がいいのかな?
Apologize? You don't need to apologize, Tamie. I said so earlier, but I wanted to do it. Yeah, no, I wanted to do it. I wrapped an arm around her waist and drew her closer to me. Tamie-san, please be my girlfriend. Please go out with me. Tsukiyatte kudasai. Yeah, we did it! Yeah, whoops. We did it, yeah! And she's smiling. As she accepted my feelings, I felt all my tension leave me. Ah, thank goodness.
そんなに緊張したの?
Of course. Tamie-san was all smiles again. Of course I was. I didn't know what was going to happen when you got your memory back.
安心しなさいな。記憶を取り戻してね。もっと君のことが好きになったから。
I'm glad to hear that, Tamie. But yeah, I think I mentioned it quite a number of times before, but I just feel that Tamie kind of like sounds different in her route than in any of the other routes, you know, when we see her normally. So yeah, her unbridled affection caused my heart to swell.
あれかな、好感度53万から変身したみたいな感じ。そしてその変身をあと2回も残している。この意味がわかるかね?
Tamie, this isn't a game. But then again, I'm playing a game, but you're in real life right now. Nope. So funny, Tamie. Her body shook with laughter. It was a pleasant feeling.
なんか幸せ。こういう感覚って私初めてだな。
I'm glad to hear. Yeah, same here. To love someone and have your feelings returned. I had never had that before, but it made me feel happier than I could properly express.
じゃあ、今度こそ
This time, are we gonna go beyond kissing?
恋人としてのキスをちょうだい。
Oh, of course, sure. Let's start with kissing you like a lover, definitely. I leaned in slowly. I did what only a lover could do. What I wanted to do, because I loved her. I love you, Tamie-san.
私もマサヤさん
Oh, Suki. Alright. Oh. I wanted to stay like this forever, but my lips were starting to go numb. Why are you laughing, Tamie? She looked downward, then burst out laughing.
なんか私大胆な格好してる。
Well, you certainly did, but had you not done that, you know, the plan wouldn't have worked. You're just realizing this now?
最初はちょっとかなり緊張していて。
I knew that from the start. You're sitting on my thigh. I was distracted by the steamy sensation on my thigh too. However, telling her how I felt came first. But now that our exchange was done, I found myself supremely interested in the area under her skirt, with the only thing separating us being a single layer of fabric. Oh yeah.
前にちょっとそんな話をしたと思うけど、マサヤさん、 私としたい？
Of course, Tamie. What are you saying? Now that we're lovers, of course we have to do it. What do you mean Masaya? You can't possibly hesitate now. Oh, my heart just skipped a beat. Okay. I rapped my chest as if trying to work foot down my throat, then answered. I want to. Tamie-san's face flashed a deeper shade of red, and she quickly averted her eyes.
そういうものなんだろうな、きっと。私にも分かったの。いや、まさか私にも分かる日が来るなんて思わなかった。
Oh dear, Tamie. She bobbed herself on the head and looked at me. Her eyes glazed over once more.
好きな男子を求める気持ちというのか、欲求というのか。
Lust? Well, not. I wouldn't really call it lust. Love is much better than lust. Because lust, if you just say it's lust lacks love. So, yeah, then probably you would say like it's a combination of lust and love. Yes. I subconsciously pulled Tamie-san towards me, but she put her hand against my chest.
ちょっと心の準備というか。
Oh, okay, mentally prepare yourself.
欲を言えばシャワーも浴びたいし、歯はさっき磨いたけど、シャワーはどっちでもいいかな。
Well, I don't mind you doing the makeup. You make it even better. Well, you brush your teeth. That's also, well, it's a good hygiene. Yes. Yeah, okay, but you can go take a shower first. She rambled on by herself, but that was just the kind of person she was.
そうだ。さ、今度の日曜、改めて湖畔に行きましょうよ。
Go back to the lake, and then what? Do it there? The one up the mountain?
私、結局泳げなかったじゃない。でも今はそんなことないと思うし。
Okay. I'm cool with that.
だから、改めて二人きりで、どうかな。
Yeah, that's a good idea. At least we have the lake all to ourselves, right? Of course it is.
じゃあ、そうしましょう。
Alright, date to Sunday at the lake, and we're gonna do it there, I guess. But not before we kiss again. In the end, we exchanged one last kiss, and then Tamie-san moved away.
今日はもう帰るわね。それじゃあ、ごきげんよう。
ごきげんよう. Oh sure, see ya. And then she disappeared. She must have been embarrassed. Then again, so was I. I felt like my face was on fire. Oh, Masaya has gone kind of crazy. I let out a joyful howl. I then threw myself back onto my bed. Pump. And, moving here and there as we come to September the 2nd. Yeah, so excited. Oh! The next day after class, Tamie-san came by Maria Hall. We were all gathered together in the courtyard, and we stood side by side. Yes, we are now going to officially announce the rest that we are now boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah.
では、大発表です。
I had never seen her point the microphone at herself. Wow, even you're gonna interview herself again? She wasn't actually recording, nor was it even plugged in, so I guess it was just for effect. Okay.
私とマサヤさんですが、とうとう本当の恋人になりました。
Yay! Celebrations, the flicks. Oh, celebratory flicks. There was a cheer, and everyone applauded. Oh yeah.
ありがとう。
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks. We bowed to them and were truly grateful for their support. Tamie-san spoke up once more as if to explain our current situation.
本当言うとね、お互いの気持ちは分かっていたの。ただ、私の記憶が回復するまでは保留にしましょうみたいになっていて。
Yeah?
じゃあ、全部思い出したの？うん。昨日言っていた奥の手でね。
Yeah, she used that last trick. Then the girls will be like asking, what is that last trick, huh?
よかったわね。
Okay, they ask.
本当よね。思えば頭を打ってから1ヶ月。記憶喪失なんてめったにできない体験じゃない。だからそれはそれで楽しかったけど。
Well, memory loss is not really a fun thing, but I guess for you it's fun. Well, okay.
楽しいの？
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Is it really fun? No, I don't think so.
まあ、何事も経験というやつよ。もっとも前回したからそんなことも言えるんだけどね。
Well, if you think of it that way, yeah, I guess.
で、ちょっと気になっていたんだけど、
Oh no.
奥の手というのは何だったの？
Ayaka asked that question. Oh no.
それまあ、言っちゃっていいのかな。
Might as well.
彼氏が渋っているからやめておきます。
Thanks, Tamie.
あら、残念。私も口から先に生まれたとか歩く覚醒器とかいろいろ言われたもんだけど。
You're called a buhon. You're not a buhon. Although maybe they call you buhon because you're always running here and there, but
恋人同士の秘め事はね、なかなか言えないわよね。
why did you mention kiss? You basically just told them. Yeah. Everyone else present was probably thinking the same thing too.
みんなには先に報告しましたけど、明日の新聞にも載るから楽しみに待っていて。
Sneak peek? Huh? You're gonna write about it?
それはそうよ。いえ、何もね、そうして自慢したいなんてことは思っていないんだけど、少ししか。
Okay. Well, you do whatever you like, Tamie.
少しは思っているわけ。
I don't think it's only a little.
でも本当の目的はそれこそ全校に向かって報道したいってことなの。だってさ、夏合宿の時とか話題にならなかった？そっちの部屋でも。
Yeah, I mean, the previous video, I remember someone mentioning a comment saying about, yeah, you know those girls talking about in the summer camp, right? Even in your room. So something about doing it.
話題？
What? You don't know about it, Chiho?
マサヤさんのこと。
Yeah. No? Chiho and Ruiko exchanged a glance.
出ましたよ。
Yeah, it did come up.
やっぱりね。で、どんな？素敵な殿方ですよね。というようなお話です。
And other such things. What other such things? What? No way!
それが本当なのよ。
Chiho smiled wryly.
私もちょっと驚いちゃったけど。でも驚くには当たらないと思いますよ。確かにマサヤさん素敵ですし。
Thank you, Ruriko. But yeah, you know, that's Ruriko. That's what I like about Ruriko.
それよそれ。そんな話が私の部屋でも出たの。
Oh, separate rooms. But every girl is talking about Masaya.
であれば、これはやっぱりまずいじゃない？
Bad?
まずいのですか？アプローチをしようかなと思う人が出てこないとも限らない。
Well, you already claimed me, so you better tell the rest. No, Masaya is mine.
そこで先手を打って公表しようと考えたってわけ。ま、ペンは剣よりも強しってやつよね。
Yeah, this is a great scenario to use this idiom. The pen is mightier than the sword. I wasn't really sure how that saying applied to this situation though. Well, it's kind of true, yeah.
それは賢明な判断よ。知らなかったら私もアプローチをかけていたかも。
Yeah, I mean it's kind of true because pen mightier than the sword because she announced it first, make it public. So that's like using the pen, right? So because rather than wait for the girls to go after him, attack, go aggressive, that would be the sword. If that even makes sense, but yeah.
ですよね。
Don't worry, Tamie, you're my only girl, just for this route. Tamie-san nodded, looking pleased.
そんな人気の男子をゲットできた。ルハハって苦笑いしたい気分よ。
ルハハ。
ルハハってね。まあそれは半分冗談として、マサヤさんの周りには我が校の美人どころが集まっていることだし。
That's right, she said something like that before. She didn't give herself much credit. Tamie-san is beautiful too. Yeah, she is definitely,
マサヤさんがこの先ふらつかないようにするためにもね。私も鉛筆を振るわないと。
Yeah, through the use of my pen, announce to everyone that I'm officially dating Masaya. I'm not gonna stray.
まあそれもそうだったか。
With everything said and done, our group dispersed. Alright. So we're moving to our room, okay? After the club meeting ended, Tamie-san stopped by again. There was no need to ask how we would spend our time together. Of course, we're gonna kiss again. Well, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. I could feel her racing pulse through her lips. Tamie-san's body was radiating heat.
こういうのってさ、ABC って言ったりするじゃない？
Well, yeah, it is learning the ABCs. You're learning the first step, to doing it. So yeah. Yeah.
私、楽しみの反面、ちょっと怖い感じもあるから。
Well, you gotta be a woman, so I'll help you, gradually take you there.
A の段階でよく慣れておかないとって思って。
Yeah, the A is the kissing. Between our passionate kisses and warm bodies pressing against one another, it felt like we were melting into one, both body and soul. Well, we're only really gonna melt into one once we actually do it. Yeah, that. So, her lips were smooth and slightly wet. Each time our lips touched, I felt an indescribable ecstasy.
気持ちいいよね、キスって。
It does. Seriously.
キスがこんなにいいものだったなんて。これはちょっと癖になっちゃいそうよ。
Our lips intertwined softly. Her hot breath sent chills down my spine. Every touch felt hot, and that heat made it feel like a true exchange of love.
もうほんと素敵。ねえ、マサヤさん、もっと深いキス
Oh,
ちょうだい。
oh, Tamie! She's taking the initiative to go to stage 2. B, we're going to the B now. Yeah, we're going to the deeper kiss, the French kiss. I had never seen her acting so sexy before now. I felt my trousers grow tight in response. I needfully pressed my lips against hers. Alright, the slurp. With parted lips, she took my tongue into her mouth. I didn't know Tamie so daring. It was like she had been waiting for this moment. I guess she's really, desperate for it. Yeah, French kissing. Wet, sticky noises echoed throughout the room as our tongues twined hungrily. Gotta hear the full voice. This is amazing. Just kissing felt so good, but this? I never knew making out with someone could feel this amazing. The sensation of passionately kissing the girl I loved was intoxicating. Bit by bit, the world around me started going wide. Tamie-san threw herself into exchange more and more, and tightly pressed her body against mine. Her breasts were squished against my chest, and I was spellbound by their softness. Oh, sorry. Alright, Tamie, you gotta calm down a bit there. This wasn't exactly a strenuous form of exercise, but her shoulders were heaving with each breath. Oh, what is it? Huh? Oops. Oh no, it's full of dirt now, oh no. For a moment I thought, oh, something had seeped through my pants, yeah? Okay. But that wasn't what she was referring to. I tried to get the gears in my brain to work, and when they did, I finally understood. I think it's her that got kind of drenched. Don't worry about that. Okay, probably not. What? You don't have to apologize. It's okay. Tamie-san's hips wriggled nervously. I focused on that sensation and, in fact, could feel something hard and wet pressed against me. Not good. Something's only getting harder. My trousers were definitely tempting, but Tamie-san didn't seem to notice. She was usually so observant, but I guess our makeout session had dulled her senses somewhat. Aroused, yeah. Okay, sure, I'll do more. Sure. Tamie-san's lustful begging was truly alluring. Yeah, again, more of the French kissing. Alright, so we're fast forwarding here. As we practiced our ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, the Sunday we had been waiting for arrived. Yes, this is the moment. Alright.